Oops. Oh, because I resized the window. If I do this, is it better? Yeah. 76. Under Legion 1, melting. This should be utterly and totally broken. I assume we want dregs for this? Well, I'm not quite sure. You do tend to run out of space. But it's probably better than primitive mold. I don't know what primitive mold would ever do here. You missed me? Well, I'm back. Well, Sibrin, hey, I don't like change. Hey, error. Hey, Zinjo. I'm sorry. Well, someday you'll explain to me how to say your name and I'll maybe remember. Brainfest, hello. Hey, EK Hawkman. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Power Deep. Hey, Fampy. Once per battle, select the heart to restore the front friendly units on all floors to full health. I feel like that doesn't do very much because I just have a troop stack as my front unit. I don't know. I guess this kind of combos a little bit. I should start thinking about whether I'm meant to take the artifact or the champion upgrade first. But I'm not going to do that yet. Rally +1 permanently. I don't think I knew that that was a thing. Alright, cool. I don't actually like Breath of Heaven very much, so we'll just go Combustible Wax. You can choose which heart to take if you want. Me not doing that is really on me. So eventually this can get trample. One of its upgrade paths gives it trample. So it seems like just rallying infinite things to it, probably pretty good. That's my hot take. Yeah, Cardanis, I think I, still haven't quite learned how all the champions synergize or don't synergize with each other, so... Or with the unit pools or whatever. Am I dead? I might be dead. It's kind of distressing. This is a thing that can happen when you take the champion who is like the scaling version, I suppose. It would have been really nice to get this earlier than I did, but at least I have it now. I have 2 of those on my deck, so I was planning on getting them early to get a big stack of fun guy up here. Then it didn't happen. Also, now that I have this, I don't have as much capacity on the floor. What a disaster. This actually works nicely. This says, on Slay gain rage. That seems kind of bad for everything about what I'm doing. Oh my god. Alright, well it was a short run to start the day. So actively bad to play in Factory. I assume. You get to play this? I don't really think so. Is this Brotato 2? Not to my knowledge. This should help a little. Am I surviving? I think I am surviving. Well, I don't know, because it will have Rage. Okay, okay. I think if I survive that, I'm like actually in decent shape. 7 health? It's not a lot of health. It's not a lot of health. I really want Loom Coat. I am a big Loom Coat fan. Just grab it. I'm going to take Crushing Demise as well, so I can deal with stuff that leaks past my first floor, which will probably be happening quite a lot right now. Holdover Crushing Demise would be really strong as a start. But I think just upgrading a unit is very good. Lake. What am I going to do? Not take that? That seems unlikely. I'm hungry. Like already. Usually I don't get hungry until a bit after the start of the stream. I should be infinitely rich if I don't die here, so let's just make the deck as strong as possible. Because I have 7 health, I might die here. Should get pizza. Should get pizza. He might be right. 18, 20, Loom Coat. Is that alive? Comfortably, actually. Next turn might be an issue, though. Like I'm okay? It's getting away still, but it's okay. Give it a revengeful shard. It's trying its best. Alright, everybody's doing okay. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm gonna play this to remove it from my deck, I think. I can, at any time, press this. That helps a bit. I can take 1 and -1 attack on this permanently to get rid of the calcified number. Seems worth it? Seems worth it. Hey, Harry McDurr. Thank you. Step into our higher HP. We fought against the Rage boss in the first circle. Turns out the Rage boss is quite good against my deck. It gains Rage on Slay, and my deck is entirely things that it attacks and kills in one hit. So, yeah. I think I'm taking Fertile Ground. Fertile Ground is okay. I could take a Rot. Rot is one way to kill... yeah, let's see Rot. It's one way to kill a bunch of stuff. I could take Devourer of Death. I get a lot of Harvest procs. It feels like a card which could kind of... I can play it and then it will kill the boss for me, kind of idea. I don't know if we're getting that many Harvest stacks. There is the card which makes you proc and extinguish trigger without the thing having to die. Sure, they do something with this. So I think I'm going right. Honestly, I think Merchant of Arms is just really strong anyway. But mostly I'm doing it with a Pyre health. This was not very strong. And reroll into something? I have very good rooms. There you go. I think I'm taking Mushy Room over Inferno Room. I don't want everything to die to Inferno Room because I want Wickless Tycoon to get gold off it all. Go Mushy Room floor 1 and set up Champion floor 2. Don't really have a spell that's worth this. Guess it could be Rot. Like a Rot -4 cost. I just don't think it's that important to spell, so adding a curse to the deck doesn't seem very good. Alright. Thanks for the 7-month Surrey. Rage Archeon. We're fighting against the strong ones. Pretty sure I have to play this. Picking clans for the run. Random without replacement. I think I can probably just kill Archeon, even if it gets a billion rage. What is this doing in the back? What happened? Whoa! Why am I behind the healer? Cowardice. Going pretty well, Carfax. I did way too much socializing and having fun yesterday. It was a good time, as socializing and having fun often is. Today I am tired. Fun yuck. Yeah, I know, right? Disgusting stuff. So because of Loam Coat, I don't get as many harvest stacks here. Giving the fungi stack extra health means that it needs to take that 20 damage before it loses a troop stack. It has to take 24 damage from full health to lose one troop stack. So it's very strong with regen, for example, which it also has. Because the enemies kind of stop ever being able to get a troop stack off you. You just like take 20, regen it up. You still have the same number of troop stacks as before. Troop stack governs your max HP and attack. So you're just getting really, really strong. On the other hand, I don't get harvest because of this. Because my troop stack isn't dying. So, it's like, I'm losing out on a bit of harvest, but I'm getting lots of rallies for this, and also making sure that I win the fight. Feels probably okay. What's a frog-like? So it's a roguelike, and the main character is a frog. I think this was part of their like marketing material to me. I think that's genius. What a what a wonderful hook to a game. I've played so many roguelikes, but so few frog-likes. I seem to have won. That's nice. It's like I'm not getting that much money. Speaking of not getting that much money. Tempting. Seems kind of bad with a fungi stack though, yeah? I actually kind of want to skip here. It's got a calcified ember on it as well. Wait. I just remembered that Infectory is a thing which exists. So actually, it seems pretty good with the fungi stacks. Alright, I'm down. Let's go cluster kernel. Gotta do it. And I think we have to take plus capacity. Pretty much. And so the 61 months crescent method. To celebrate you got sick. Well, at least you were celebrating. I'm sorry to hear that. Hold over. Spell chain. I could just go spell chain. I get Titan tokens. They'll unlock eventually if you do the stuff that the main menu tells you to do. Unlock all the pyre hearts kind of thing. That's unfortunate. Welp. Maybe I should wait. Go to this Merchant of Magic as well. Try to get holdover. Spells are kind of less exciting if they don't have holdover. This is just a thing that's true about the game. Let's get an intrinsic Eager Conscript so I can ensure that I have something to put Loam Coat on turn 1 or whatever. Hey, Trample. So yeah, I feel like if you have Rally +1 attack permanently and Trample on a creature, probably that's good. I don't think I've ever done this before. Also, on Slay, friendly units propagate. That would make another rally happen. Bonkers. I'm in. Give me that. What was that for? My cat is asking to be on my lap just a sec. Oi. There's a Spore Launcher, which is very strong. I think I'll take a Spore Launcher. Spore Launcher plus Hallowed Halls. Sounds like a combo to me. We got options. Those are definitely options. I kind of want to swap to an Infectory now, the Hallowed Halls. If I Hallowed Halls this floor, so I do get 4 burnout instead of 1, I believe. Yeah, I should. 4 burnout doesn't actually seem like quite enough though, does it? I could put this in front of that. Burnouts enough to get back through the deck? Not really. 22 cards, drawing 5 a turn. I don't think that math quite works out. Me one small enemy in front, maybe one time in your life, maybe. Is it possible? I don't know. Not really getting a lot of slay triggers here. Propagate on kill would increase burnout, yeah. But I also haven't gotten a slay with my champion for the entire fight so far. What a gross noise. You're welcome for me making it again, by the way. What a disgusting noise. It sounded exactly like this. Can I teach you to speak gold fairy? Maybe. Give it a go, I guess. Rallies with Spore Launcher. Love to see that. That is hard to believe, Time Warner. Alright, I got 0 slays, and also I'm just dead. Utterly wild stuff. Apparently souls are able to propagate. I didn't know that. Hallowed Halls can probably save me. I think I put this here to keep this thing alive. Being dead seems non-optimal. We'll see, it might be good. I don't know. You gotta try it before you know, right? It has 9 attack. Well, that's because it has sap 3 on it. What a card, though. Why don't I get more stuff? Huh? Oh. Until it exceeds its yellow capacity. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that that was how that worked. I don't think I'm dead anymore, though, which is nice. That was a bad choice. Guess I live with it. I understand the candle faction feels horrible, it barely makes it to the first boss, and then the boss wipes the floor at the end. Does sound bad. Playing this is probably terrible. I want to put the train steward in front. This tycoon seems even better in this game. I have 480 gold. Why did that do exactly the same as doing it the other way? Anyway, I think I take 30. Still alive. Fertile Ground and Dig Deep. Oh, Fertile Ground says Consume Pile. I see. Dig Deep. I need some card draw. Like right now, I cannot even like guarantee that I draw a card before the fight is over, pretty much. If I duplicated a card, it might be Hello Dolls. It was a good Hello Dolls. What's my champion at? 112? Eventually, this will be a big enough number. I hope. Been waiting a while. Propagate's great. I don't super need this. Might be okay. Oh, this is... interesting. I have deployable on Mushroom, I believe. Yeah. If I just do this, I get 3 mushrooms. That's worth it. Spells cost 0? I guess so. $1K, 1K does not seem unreasonable for my champion. I want the rares. Sure. Maybe. I don't know. Not much, but... risky. I think we say no to that. It's gonna be a bunch of 170s in front of everything again. I need to actually look up what this is. Corrupted Crusade in Circle 5. This is one of the only things that I've never taken screenshots of. I have 0 screenshots of this. Alright, let's take screenshots of it. That's worth something. If I remember right, though, it's these in front, which means probably I want to set my champion up on the 2nd floor so that I actually have a chance to kill something. Jorbs and remembering to take screenshots. Oh, another way I could do is I could put my champion after. Like this. Wait, this has quick anyway. Do it like that. Mushroom goes everywhere. Perfect. Alright, screenshots. Well, those are all just done. Actively don't want to Crushing Demise. Guess I will remove these from my deck. Mr. Bucket, thanks for 45 months. You remember a lot of, I forgot to take any screenshots at wave 5 or 6? Yeah, I was really good at taking screenshots, and then I had taken a lot of them and mostly didn't need to anymore, and then I got really bad at remembering to. That is true. Okay. I should mind his demise has been played 0 times. But do you really need to play it for it to be good, or is it enough to just look at it? Okay. Actually did a really good job of clearing this floor nicely. And then we get all the tramples. Code's fine. The threat of crushing demise has made fewer enemies show up. Yeah, exactly. It's the threat versus the execution kind of thing. I don't think I can play Hallowed Halls. I guess I could play it here. Does that do something? No? I don't think so. Alright, well. Units on top have so much burnout because at start of turn, friendly units propagate 1, and whenever a unit gains burnout, it gains +3 stacks. So I'm giving them 4 stacks of burnout every turn without having to do anything. Seems good. Sure, they're helping. If you say so. Mitosis cap. Gets me more cluster kernels. Sure. Okay. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest, Hallowed Halls doesn't seem like it's doing anything here. I think I'm genuinely just having this attack the enemies and they all die. And that's my strategy. And it might work. I don't know. That seems to be the strat though. Maybe the thing that Hallowed Halls is doing is giving me some rally stacks on this. I'm uninspired. I already have one anyway. Foremost Child, whatever. Endless. I don't think I have a way to do anything with Endless. Every form anyway. I think just skip. If I were to duplicate a card... Nah, let's get Holdover. Okay. I have done that. Is it Holdover on this? Kind of an odd choice. You know, I did that and then I didn't have a thing that I needed Holdover on. Maybe this will give me a spell. That would have been impressive. Let's put Void Armament on my champion. Holdover, Crushing Demise. Holdover, Dig Deep, fuck it. It's like fine. I don't know. It's okay. I think it's better than the other thing. Your champion can be purged, I believe. The religious wax people because they are reformists. Have to go back in time to ban you before you make that comment. Set up bottom floor this time? Can't put Loom Coat down. Guess I could put it on somebody else this time. Wait, I kind of have to put it here to keep you alive. Unless mitosis cap's enough? Nope. Mitosis cap plus rot is enough. Sure, it's like a bit of a letdown to not keep Loom Coat, but I think that's fine. Decay is just like if Frostbite were 3 times as much. It's very strange. Why is it 3 times as much? I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Don't know if anybody knows. I would really prefer that this didn't kill me. This is the moment. Ha-ha! I have two random things in here that could break my stuff. Although if I summon both of them, we go until it exceeds. I believe I actually can just play this and it's fine. I can also reset the turn if it doesn't work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why is that what happened? Oh, this is fine though. I have one more thing and then play this. That's like vaguely what I thought was happening. All aboard the infinite money machine. I guess I have to worry a little bit about the size of my fungi stack. I do have holdover dig deep to catch it up though. That has 27 attack. Neat. It also has 15 Titan skin. Maybe dead. Intoned explosive is the answer, yeah. That's the answer. Hold on. Still have to do it differently. Also has lifesteal, yes. So do this. Then we start making stacks here. We put this in front of them. Oh, interesting. The spell chain also costs 1. Cool. Alright. Please to not be dead. Please to not be dead. Nice. This is at 11 sap, because every single room makes it have sap. Neat trick. Yeah, I think my plan is kind of just play this twice. Keep giving this +1 attack. It has trample, and I can give it multi-strike. The number on it isn't actually that high right now. That just dealt 18 to me? Holy fuck. Okay. Neat. Unfortunately, I think I have to do it to me here. If I die, I die. I am giving them 25 attack. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's not the right play. But think of the riches. What else is in here, by the way? Like, I can actually mess the floor up with hallowed halls. Alright. Hey, Northrex! Final way! Okay, I won. Minus 8 health? Oh no. Oh, it doesn't even attack me. Because of the sap. Right. Yeah, I guess that would do it. Great. Are you sure you don't want every card in your deck to be hallowed halls? Honestly, not certain. Not 100% convinced. I do have 1,000 gold. I feel like Deadly variant's probably pretty good with all the sap I'm making. I just got another one of these, right? From Celebrate? Where is it? Oh, I didn't, because I used Hallowed Halls. It's mostly fine. I think I need this, though. Because I will eventually want to have 2 or 3 of those on the same floor for the end game. Go right. Higher health seems good. I could give it a billion life. Is it sweep? Actually, it is sweep. Okay, let's go for health then. It's kind of the only reason I could think of that I would want to go for health, but given that it happened, here we are. I just don't think these do anything. Melee weakness, maybe? Sure. Is this the basic fire? It heals the front unit for me. Most of these are feeling kind of useless. Tiny? That is not useless. We'll use some deployment ember. I don't understand how a cat can be a merchant. I mean, I would invite you to work on yourself. I don't think you should expect other people to explain that for you. Oh fuck, I forgot to take all the screenshots on wave circle 5. Surprising literally nobody. Yeah, that's fine. Look, there was no way to know. That's a thing. This was kind of the entire plan. Looks like it's working. I should have played Hallowed Halls first. Too late. Why are these numbers so big? It's just the font size, I think. You just like choose a different font size and it will be a bigger number. Or smaller number. Alright, I confidently won a fight for the first time in the run. Oh god, 900? Arguably not actually what that says. My melee weakness person is into here. Did they change how that works? I feel like it used to be... Maybe it's a different card. I guess if it plays Decay first and then does the damage, the effect is different from if it does the damage and then does the decay. What do you mean? What do you mean that doesn't die? What? Oh, it's because it's not unstable, it's decay. Okay, I worked it out. I now get it. Okay. Reading the card just explains a lot, and you know, I'm gonna spend a lot of time working on myself, first of all. That's important to do. I'm having a lot of trouble understanding what my things do in this run. Quick. This. Oh, silenced. Alright, so my thing I was saying about this going well was just wrong. Cool. You love when you read a card and then actually read it and it's different? Yeah. Relatable. Wild that it works that way. No, that's wrong. Like this, I think. Oh, I can't. Okay. Like this. I think I kind of have to do... Am I drawing probably stuff to chump? Do this. I think I'm okay. Damn! Still a big number. Yay! That floor took some killing. And then there's next floor. Unbelievable. Silence is just getting me every time. Yeah, silenced, so melee weakness doesn't work this time. This one, though, doesn't have any attack. So it actually goes to the pyre and doesn't do anything. That's fine. This one becomes the problem. But I think that one dies to melee weakness. Very exciting times. Somebody has to make it so this floor has enough stuff tanking for it that I don't die to the boss. Alternately, I can Hallowed Halls and just get lucky. Hallowed Halls is actually kind of unreal here. Like Paraffin Enforcer would have been incredibly good. Paraffin Enforcer is the one that gives rage to people. Feels okay. There is this to deal with as well. What the hell? Alright, so I was gonna do this and see what happened. First off, I make like 400 gold. I didn't get Spore Launcher. Yikes. Oh, also I have to play this first. Whoops. Okay, we can improve this time. It feels weird to do that after doing an RNG thing. But also, I need to play this first, right? I played this, then this has to be played first so I can play it twice. I don't actually deal enough damage here either way, I don't think. Do I want Crushing Demise there? Probably. Yeah, I think Crushing Demise goes here. I don't know how to play this. Okay, because I already did this, and the RNG was really bad for me, it feels kind of like I'm cheating to not just do it again. So let's just do this again, and then I'll work out the other stuff. I wanted the Spore Launcher to put a bunch of decay on this, but I didn't get it. The other stuff I'm assuming is like, I'm dead. But I don't know, we'll see. This might be the only place I can really play this. Could pay off death. What's that cost these days? Friend gets more and more multi-strike every floor. It's messed up. This hand does not seem like it wins for me. You know, I got close. Alright, good first run of the day. Wait, maybe? I have 50 troop stacks. Wait, is this actually just enough? Okay, first I thought it might actually be enough, and then I was surprised that it was only that much. Roller coaster. So maybe taking the trample upgrade is actually bad there. On the champion. Although, the other option was just to get plus health, right? That doesn't do it either. I don't know, I didn't have enough damage to kill the 500 health things. Fair enough. Under Legion, 1 melting. Does feel like if you're getting 1,000... I have not won with that champion yet. If you're getting 1,000 gold per floor, you should probably win. Maybe. I definitely got some pretty hard bosses. I got the Rage boss at the start. I got the corruption boss, and then I got the multi-strike as it ascends boss. So yeah, it was not easy bosses. Melting seems bad. Melting was contributing, you know, a lot of gold to the cause. 95. Under Legion 2 and Luna. Alright, another Under Legion run. I want Conduit or just damage and health. Conduit feels very strong with Propagate, huh? Alright, let's do this. Sure. I don't know. While drafted cards appear upgraded. Better Mage Blade or spells make other spells cost 0. I like spells discounting other spells here. Generally, I've just been taking man-eating and feeling good about it. Applying sap to things when I have Propagate often just kills them. Also, Leader, you can apply Mute to things, which is really good. Why? Good. I probably hit the wrong one there, actually. This ability shouldn't be every turn? I mean, you're right. That is correct. Mind Cage can only reduce a cooldown of an ability by 1, right? Wait, am I wrong about what Mind Cage is? I assume it's just dead. I don't have to worry about this if it's just dead anyway. Mind Cages on resolve reduce the cooldown of an ability by 1. I think. That is a lot of cards I don't want. Also, I want Infectory. Or maybe Rot? I don't know. Now that I know that Rot adds Decay, not Unstable, I like the card a lot less. Very unfortunate that I read the card. I will take a holdover Starstruck, though. And also an Amarasanoki, I think. Small stone, prickly puffball. There's a large stone in the shop. Sure. Very puffy lad. Certainly feels like it should win a couple of floors for me. So it's currently full moon, which means I currently have sweep. But I don't need sweep. So I can do this. And then next turn I'm guaranteed to have sweep, which is better. Oh, I can't do that. But I can do this? Doesn't matter. Can't do this. It is better to have sweep next turn, because next turn prickly puffball will not actually be getting attacked, so I won't be applying decay. What is this trash? So I don't want to play Moon Ritual this turn. We do this. By doing that, I discount Starstruck. And I kill you. And also you. And play that. And play this. Oh my god, it's everything. If I did that. And then played this. It doesn't matter that I don't have sweep anymore. Okay, cool. Did you see the sequencing there? See, the trick is, if I just play random cards for long enough, eventually I will play random cards in a way that looks like I played them very cleverly. Can't get the order wrong every time forever. To use my ability. It's fine. Maybe I meant to put decay on the front thing? I don't think so. Fight! I did a presentation about Christopher Marlowe in high school, where I concluded that he was probably a spy. Anyway, it was a good time. Intrinsic cards are fun to take. I don't know whether I'd rather sap things or propagate on turn 1. Turn 1 seems like a weird time to propagate. I have Mage Blade. Mage Blade's an ability, not a buff. If I have a Moon Ritual, I can propagate Conduit. If I have... Kind of feels like propagate's better to draw later. First we have to actually put the things on the enemies for our own people. Zero cost gravity is probably broken. Usually. Whose job is it to put the bottom floors back to normal after the boss dies? Very blueprints. Over permafrost. This only works when a card is consumed. I just don't feel like I consumed that many cards. This one's fine. Cluster Kernel, usually okay. It's tempting to give a Bloody Moon holdover since it costs 2, and when I play it, all my spells that cost less than 2 cost 0. It's also like an okay card. Mostly because of the energy cheating. Zero cost gravity on holdover sure seems better. I think I'll just do that. I find it mandatory to have cards which manipulate enemy order or which floor they're on. No. No, you can definitely just build a floor that kills everything and doesn't care what it's doing. I'm gonna put permafrost on this rather than reducing its cost. Maybe I'll regret that later. I just feel like sometimes dazing something will be a really big deal, but other times I'm not going to want the -1 card draw. Maybe that'll turn out to be a terrible play. Yeah, that game's really long, EK Hawkman. The Bone Dog! I'm actually taking the Bone Dog because it's cute. It's such a weird creature. Like, if you spawn stuff, he doesn't get to do it. What are you for? Like a card that belongs in a different clan. Yeah, exactly. I actually have lunch plans today. I have chicken to eat. And some pasta. And some bread. At any moment now, I could eat that delicious food. Interesting to think about. Probably fine to descend this now. That's one thing about gravity, by the way, is gravity can manipulate where your units are, not just the enemy units. Kind of a nice thing to be able to do. I do eat food. I think if you get your... I think if you eat food, you get your energy from photosynthesis, yeah? Is there generally food that isn't from photosynthesis, like in the world? Mushrooms. Fucking mushrooms, I should have known. Waha! Yeah, so like occasionally it's nice to be able to throw that there. But a lot of the time I don't have to play it. Twitch chat, are you creatures who live around volcanic vents? Tell me the truth. They made Tome of Evergrowth better than it is usually. I guess I'll take it then. I don't know. I was offered Smallstone and Chantrell. YouTube thumbnail. Congratulations. What a gamer. You live right next to a volcanic event, my mom's house. Well, don't know how I'm ever going to recover from that. Just end the stream. It feels like this would be good. I don't know. I do like man-eating 2 a lot because mute is good. Hot take. Yeah. These small stones aren't actually that useful because I do have gravity to build my floor without having to worry about floor space or whatever. But I'll take them anyway. What does man-eating do? Decay, sap, and mute to an enemy. You're addicted to the draft or your cards, Pyre? I think it's really good. Feels like a good thing to choose among, like, the possible addictions in this game. You need all the Pyres. That is the, like, game's progression, pretty much. Alright. We're gonna sap you. And we're gonna sap and decay and mute you. Then we're gonna sap everybody. Then we're gonna put you here. Then you can have some decay. Oh, that's on Rally. Thought it was on Incant. Works either way, I guess. Yeah, the enemies don't get to, like, do anything anymore. Feels kind of bad for them. Is sap sapping the strength out of a unit or literally covering them in sap? Yes. Need the propagate floors now. Factory's good, a little late. I don't remember who the boss is. We'll find out together. Oh, you. You're kind of an issue. Alright, let's daze you. So you stop giving me the thing. That doesn't work. Apparently that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't be casting spells there. Only having 5 health seems bad. Let's give you... Oh wait, that works. Now I can play spells here. Cool. Let's play spells then. Somehow. I don't really know what I'm doing. It feels like dazing you must be good. I feel like doing that is probably good. No, the dog! Oh, for fuck's sake. Life is just so unfair. I give you regen? It did deal more damage. Why would you kill a dog, indeed? Alright, we're about to put a ton of decay on it. I feel like that's probably good. I don't think doing anything else would be good. We just want this fight to last as long as possible so that a decay can kill it. 0 units left. That's all you need. 0. I think I'm into Pandemic. Has some combos too. An Intrinsic Lunacy. Just kind of makes sense to click on the ones which say intrinsic on them. If I were to duplicate a card, it could be Bone Dog. It could be Cluster Kernel. It would probably be Cluster Kernel. Seems like the one. Yeah. Let's do that. Intrinsic is always like a +1 draw for the first hand. Doesn't replace your normal draw. Well, max hand size is 10, but other than that, yeah. Dualism is certainly a thing you can put on that. Alright, let's do this. Spell Weave. Endless Dog? Titanite Dog? Titanite the dog so it survives longer. That's the idea, yeah? Once it duped 5 Bone Dogs and immediately paid to remove all of them. Are you a monster? Why would you do that to my beautiful, beautiful boy? Yes, I need some soul here. This looks like it's going to the pyre and like it's going to be very angry when it goes to the pyre. Actually, it's not going to be that angry. I can't kill anything. And neither do these. Okay, we're just fine then. Maybe they all just live in the pyre with 0 attack. Sure, I don't know. Is the learning curve very steep for the game? I did play Monster Train once, so I haven't had the, like, full new player learning curve. I don't really know. I think everything's just dead without me doing anything. Like they all just died at the pyre after having sap applied to them. Unless my math is wrong somewhere. I don't know. Your new player saying the game doesn't explain much. Yeah! Apparently that did attack me. Rude. That is not incorrect. The game does not explain very much. Simply like 100% true. I think the learning curve is on par with other games like it. Unbelievable. Okay, why don't you all die? Is it because this gets out of hand? It might be because this gets out of hand. Also, very important not to mute this, because we don't want to get rid of the On Revenge Loose Titan Skin 1. Okay, that helped a lot. I wanna get rid of this and take no damage. Oh, we do not want to ascend the enemy, okay. So close. Would putting this here help? Probably a little. Actually, no. Still, that should be enough. These aren't dangerous. Ascend the front enemy. I guess I could have done that. That would also have worked. Wait, it died. It didn't say it was dying, right? Like, I'm not wrong? I'm pretty sure it didn't say it was dying. Intrinsic Pandemic's pretty cool, but I think I want to grow room. Combat Preview gets stuff wrong sometimes. Not the first time I've seen it happen. Anything worth duplicating? Maybe Enchantrell? Maybe Bone Dog? All units propagate. Holy shit. Kinda want to propagate Grow Room. By which I mean duplicate Grow Room. Do I have any spells which are actually good? I can, like, make my spells slightly better. That's fine already. Could be Tome of Evergrowth. Okay, double Tome of Evergrowth floor with Prickly Puffball and just give it 6 regen every turn, and then it propagates. Oh. I'm sure that's actually good. I think I'm taking the gold. This is pretty good intrinsic. It does stop it from healing me. This is fine intrinsic. Oh, I could remove consume from this instead. Or I could remove consume from this. That's kind of fun. Or I could... This is also fine. Or I could do the double up. Could make this cost 0 and then stop it from consuming. That seems terrible. Let's not do that one. What else have we got? A mitosis cap for Luster Kernel. I keep on taking mitosis cap and immediately dying. I'm gonna do it again. Spark, thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate it. I don't think we need more than one dog. I'm gonna go with removing consume from Pandemic. Paying 4 energy per turn to play Pandemic 4 times feels like it wins against everything. Probably. Let's make this intrinsic. Consume you. Consume you. Spell chain. Ooh. Double stack? Oh, I don't really have any like relevant spells. This is okay. Probably better to spell chain it than double stack it, so I get 2 incant triggers, but I don't actually have incant yet. I don't have anything that actually uses conduit either, really. Weird. I'm just gonna remove a card. Mitosis Cap Dante. I do kind of feel like Dante might not need Mitosis Cap to win. Let's go! Gravity. What is John Mayer up to? Last I heard from John Mayer, he was saying he would rather masturbate than have sex with a woman. And for some reason, that made like mainstream news, I think. What a weird guy. Is he the guy who dumped stuff in the Chicago River? Also, did he actually sing Gravity? I think that's right. That was the Dave Matthews Band. Good old Dave. So I think my plan here is to put regen on this to counter the corruption. Gravity is by John Mayer. Look at me. That is a lot of pop culture knowledge. Straight off the dome. I can go that, which gives me full moon, which means this descends. Oh, it doesn't have sweep. Oh, it gives me new moon. Sure, whatever. But then I have more spell power on the floor. So I can do that, I guess. And then probably something else. I don't know. Silence you? Sap. You? Mitosis cap. There's some decent options. I think I just want more enchant relics. I'm gonna take more Ember again. So on turn 1, I will have 4, 6, 8. 3, 3, 2. I want another Enchantrell. I'll put it here since it's what's on offer. We'll celebrate do. End of fight. Like when you get the circle 1 text or whatever it is. This has some spikes on it now, so my thing's dying. It's feeling kind of dead either way. We can just make it leave. We can just do that, and then Moon Ritual. Somebody who doesn't have Conduit yet. And then descend you. Into the thing with thorns. Genius. And then do that. And then do... Hold on. 46. Oh, that's quite enough. I think this is dead, but we keep this. That's okay. Look, a lot of things are here. Mitosis the Fun Guy Troop. I don't think it works, but it would be cool. Gotta be careful. Kale actually makes some pretty obscene enemies here. If I just ascend this, then it won't ever get the chance. This seems fine. Put you a bit harder. Put you here. Dualism does make Evergrowth apply twice. Finally time for a grow room. This is the one that gives me sweep. Seems better. Oh no. Why do you have thorns? 2 waves remaining. Suppose I did this to myself. Throw some regen here, maybe? Wait, why are you not dead? Eat before the thing happens? Rude. Kind of have to worry about that too. Life is so unfair. No! Well. Unlucky. I figured it could go the other way too. I'm gonna stack some regen on this so we can win the final fight. -3. Why? Oh, because the armor and the regen goes before the corruption. Okay. Look, Doggo's trying its best. We all have bad days. I am surprised this is going as badly as it is. It's because of the thorns, huh? Shit. This doesn't have any max HP, so I'm not actually getting anything really out of what I'm doing. I guess I'm like dead? I don't know. This seemed kind of rude. It's because I let it eat a nourishing cherub. So this entire fight is just don't let it eat a nourishing cherub. Okay. Well, now I know. Breathe air to life. God created all things. He's the only God. Man, that sounds pretty cool. Surely my final floor with 0 units on it will be able to deal 700 damage to this. I think my Pyre might actually win. Because I have so much decay on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was a mutual kill. Feels bad. Catholic bots very new. They show up every now and then. Also, not sure it's a bot. Alright, Under Legion 2, Luna. Warming up kind of slow today. Does feel like I should have won that one. Who's next? I'm gonna get before I actually launch the run, but 107 is Awoken 2 and Under Legion. Okay. I haven't played very much of this champion at all. Wildenton. So I'm like generally down to play a Wildenton run. I'm having some delicious pasta and chicken right now. Consume, etch, combo. These do not exhilarate me, to be honest. I'm gonna take Sting to remind myself why this is bad. Wait. Wait, what if it's good? I don't think I've ever clicked on this before in my life. Let's find out what it does. I'm gonna mute my microphone so I can get it out of the way while I eat. Yo, is this champion broken? I survived the first circle? The fuck? I am Bunty Man, yeah. Oh shit, I was muted again? I'm so sorry. Alright, here we go. Avarice. How does it work? Still not sure that that thing has quite paid for itself. What if I had infinite of them? That was a fascinating news. Who is a squirrel? The squirrel is attempting to bury nuts in the outer wall of my house. Oh wait. What sort of sauce was on my pasta? A little bit of a white sauce from last night, but mostly it was just like salt and olive oil. There was more pasta than there was sauce. It was still very good though. It's kind of tempting just as like a thing I can play. Well, it's kind of tempting because it gives me infinite health or whatever. I suppose. I'm gonna take my Toastus Cup because I think there's a decent chance. Ooh, so many of these are good. If I upgrade Wildenton to root enemies on the bottom floor with sweep, and then I give it Hef's Hammer on turn 1, I'm pretty sure I can make that floor gargantuan. In the interests of the floor doing well, I'm going to take an Amorous Inoki. Is that what its name is? I don't know. Seems like I'm drawing 10 every turn. Seems like I have capacity worked out from the hammer, so let's take Ember. Sweep! We did it. Holdover Resto Desto? Doesn't really do anything. Holdover Glimmer doesn't really do anything. I should get better spells. Rooted makes it so something cannot move. And then my front line? It's very small. This is my front line because of Endless. Holdover Resto Desto just as a 0 cost is kind of fine. It's also just a fun name to say. Let's roll. Permafrost's never happening. -1 cost to Root Seeds is good. Double stack a Gooey Flask. Who is it? So. Awaken needs help. Some of the staple spells are so bad. I don't know, it seems fine. So they never move up, right? Because they're all dead all the time? This is the idea? We'll see. We'll see how that works, but that's definitely the idea. Not seeing a lot of summon here. Slay gives space. Guess that's fine. Why doesn't this cause it to take more damage? Huh? Oh, because it takes the... Look, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I worked it out. I do have grow room. We want to put this here, and then... Glimmer. So all the corruption goes on that. Where's my captain? I don't have one, huh? I didn't take it. Yeah, that's probably fine. What was the reason for it not taking more damage? Oh, its health was being reduced. It was taking 2 more damage, but had also already taken 12 more damage. Yeah, kind of obvious in retrospect, huh? I won! I got no avarice. Oh well. I think being able to spawn stuff seems like the thing to do. Honestly, holdover on one of the spawn 1 cards wouldn't be that bad. Holdover Bramble Ash? That's fun. I don't think it's what I want. It's fun though. Skip? Leave? I think I should mushroom the bottom floor and set up middle floor instead. Oh, did I celebrate? Or did I stop playing cards? People keep telling me When it says the red X, just stop playing cards. And so I do. And then it celebrates the game now. And it turns out that I should have kept playing cards. Fuck! It's fine. Start of turn, friendly units propagate 1. Yes. Another one of these. I could also put Overgrowth Carapace on my Prickly Puffball, and it could become very large. Honestly, it kind of already becomes really large. I think just another mushy room. We're gonna end up setting up top, I guess. I'm down. Spell Chain on Root Seeds? Eager Conscript? I honestly don't know what I'm looking for. Cost reduction, kinda. I don't care about other things right now. Okay. Takes me a while to set up. But once I have set up, it should be pretty good. Top floor, grow rim. Amorous Inoki. And Wildenton. Is that even right? Yeah. You can go here. The rest I'd like to put up here eventually. I can do that. It's fine. I can do that. Get that out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. I think Googly Eyes is, like, just in the game. If you want Googly Eyes, I believe you can just have Googly Eyes. Surely this time that will successfully happen. Game of the year. Am I right? Googly Eyes for free? That just doesn't happen anymore. Oh. I kind of want to play this one, actually. Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Happy Pride, everyone. Damn straight. Not damn straight? Okay, fair. My mistake. That is a good point. These sure just stand here with so much sap that they can't attack, and also every turn their sap doesn't go down. Yeah, I don't know, feels strong. Killing the ones which make it so I get sapped if I play spells seems important. The hammer is very slow. I don't know. The deck's awkward. But working. For the moment. We need, how much gold you get added to the combat preview. Spell Chain Unleash the Wildwood is back. Still don't think it's very good. It's too true thanks to 43 months. Kind of feels like the enemies don't deal me any damage. Mulch doesn't do anything because I already draw 10 cards a turn. Although it does double spell play, which is actually kind of something. And it consumes, so it has the etch trigger. Maybe it is good. Pandemic has Spell Chain. That means it takes off. That's also kind of interesting. I could reduce its cost at a shop, maybe? Playing this 4 times a turn for 1 each time is not bad. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down to find out. I don't know. Seems like it could be good. Go Merchant of Arms so that we can make something deployable. I'll have to work out what. Mitosis Cap is back. I think Bloodthirsty Blade's too slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Turn that down. Reroll. Hall of Mirror. Doesn't feel like a Hall of Mirrors run. Just make that deployable and I think we're good. What's the Mitosis Cap win rate? Almost certainly 0. Hey, Wings is not bad at all. I don't think I need to look for better wings. I think we just take these ones. Throw them on... Oh, interesting. I can duplicate whatever I put these on. And that makes my turn 1 so much better. But I don't have a good unit in my entire deck. This one's okay. I'm thinking about going Animus of Speed. It's not right. I shouldn't do that. Maybe the Puffball? That's pretty grim. Alright, perhaps it's Morale Mistress. I have a lot of consume procs. It only costs 1 to play as well, that's a nice bonus. Removing cards, not a terrible idea. Kale. This sure is a terrible fight to set up on the top floor in. So I guess we set up bottom floor. Oh, wrong order. It's exactly 7 in this room. All right. Good. Yeah, I think that's good. A lot of things happening right now. Good? I think that's good. Mushroom goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes on the flyer. Where does this thing, which should be out of hand, go? If my hand is full? I think it just dies. I don't know. Doesn't get created. It's kind of broken. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, I didn't play this yet. Whoops. Whoops. Missed out on some avarice this fight. So you can only have 7 units on a floor, and you can only have like this much room capacity. Keeps increasing for a while though. End turn. Tome of Evergreen. Does it have remove consume from it? That might be too good. I think that's too good. I could have also given Wildington sweep. I just don't think that does anything. I think that's fine. I need a Merchant of Magic. Getting Forgotten Boons, Pyramanes next floor. No, I don't think so. Void Armament kind of okay. No. Well, this was kind of worthless. Let's remove... Maybe time to get rid of Animus of Speed? We get rid of that next floor. Get rid of Mitosis Capsule. That deck's kind of sleek, actually. I don't hate playing these, they're good cards. Yeah, there's not much that I want to remove. I'll just remove this now. This only gives you slightly more stats and nothing else? Huh. We'll do the other one. Can I have some Resonant Ruins? Fighting spikes at the end. Can I play these now? Oh shit, I can! What? Why? Okay. Deal. don't think I need deployable hammer. We have flying units. What's a roguelike? It's a roguelike where you're a frog. A roguelike. Uh-oh. Also, the amount that is not dead. Wow. Oh, maybe he just like is dead actually. My bad. I misunderstood the situation. I have very bad creatures for what I'm doing. Also, what is the point of rooting things beneath the pyre if they have 0 attack and we'll just die to the pyre anyway? Lots of good questions. Hello. This is going to the pyre, where it immediately dies, I guess? I guess that's fine. What do you think, Bunty Man? I feel like you can work that out on your own. In fact, I feel like you already knew the answer when you asked the question. Alright, just barely. Did they get 8 units on the floor by spawning an 8th there? Don't think so. I wonder if you can actually stop them from getting... And this is actually very, very exciting. Stop them from getting a thing. On Slay, spawn 2. This is kind of interesting. Can you have a turn to ask a question? I cannot stop you. Actually, could. Should I stop you? How many random runs would be expected before getting all 180 combos? A lot. Like a very large amount. Hold over on this, maybe? Let's look at the artifacts before I spend all my money. That's great. This is fine. I don't actually think I need this. Fine. Maybe? Probably means I just want to reroll. I don't entirely know what I'm doing here. But something vaguely like that should be okay. Let's get out of here. You curse me to experience a mildly painful testicular injury in 5 days. I mean, in order to not suffer it, I have to ban you. Boom. I won't suffer the injury anymore. That's just math. Not the only wizard in these parts. Testicular torsion is not minorly painful. Hello, my friend. Will be kind of hard to get the second one of these in here. Oh well. Hot damn. I don't know, they have a lot of like units. Seems like the issue. Nice, my stings now cost 0. Oh, whoops. That's kind of a downer. So I just can't play anything this turn? Kind of a downer. I actually kind of can't play anything this turn. Like, not even this. If I do, I no longer kill that. I could play this, I suppose. Perhaps it's worth propagating them. And then I can play this. And I can play these here. That all seems pretty good. I think I could set up bottom floor. Against the Titans, maybe. I wonder if I want another Morale Mistress. I sure never put upgrades on that card. Alright, now what the fuck happens? Let's go enemy units propagate. And again, and this. And that. And these are all full health. What are my thoughts on restarting? After I lose a run, I usually restart. Sometimes if I've been playing for more than 10 hours straight, I'll go to sleep instead. This is getting kind of spicy. If enemies overfill a lane, they go to the next one. generally not a desirable thing to have happen. Good. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Wait, I didn't realize this was here. Maybe I don't care. I probably don't care, actually. Let's see if it's possible for me to die. Might be. It's a fun experiment. Oh my god. That was the one that gave them attack every time I played a spell. I mean, okay, so I won without playing a spell anyway. But that's very funny. It went to the pyre, so it wasn't on this floor. I think that's amusing. Yeah, the limit for units on either side of the floor is 7. Venture forth! Fight the Titans! That's actually... maybe that's good, actually. I'm not sure I want 3 of those. Alright. Hello, the enemies. It's no surprise to me. Etc. Great, now what do I do? Etch procs every time you consume the card. So I can just send this to die. Let's do a big rail spike first. Oops. Hit the wrong one. Probably doesn't matter much. I suspect most things in this fight do not matter very much. I didn't scream out to the full floor view. I'm losing it. Losing my edge as a content creator, clearly. Alright, you're never hitting me again. Sorry, Amur Sanoki. So, if you haven't added max HP to your fungi stack, regen is not going to do very much because of how they work. Sorry, that was not a very useful thing that I just said, but also it's true. Wait, is that immune to rooted? It is, okay. I'm gonna keep propagating this, I think, every time I have the chance. Because the slowest thing to kill is gonna be that with decay. I'm almost certain. Like, this is almost dead already. This thing will die relatively quickly. Am I winning? I think so. I think I might be. Seems fine to put decay 8 on that. Doesn't take damage. Well, there was no way to know. Fine then. You like that? See if I care. What about this one? Yeah, now you're taking damage. Oh. Wait a second. I'm sorry, why do I not die now? It's so confusing. Oh, because I got one more max HP and that's all I needed. It's really funny. Lots of the old things happening right now. Just lots of the old things. Not what I was trying to click on, but okay. Stuff. Today was a great day for me. Thank you. I feel like it's barely started. It has been good so far, though. I probably shouldn't play a billion spells this turn. Huh. This, Oh. I need to read this. Enemy units. All units propagate. Huh. The things are stronger than I thought they were. Weird. Okay. I feel like one of the reasons that my decks, which beat Seraph, beat the Titans, is that I am building to be able to beat the Titans. So I'm not sure that I would, like, flag a deck that beats Seraph also beating the Titan as necessarily a problem with game balance. Who is a Savagery? The Titan of Savagery? Are you dead? No. Uh-oh. What about now? Oh. Unbelievable. I don't, like, know what these are doing. Very little. But I have a lot of them. Okay, surely you die soon. GG? Nice. Alright, good run. Yeah, I don't know. The stings, they did really well. What more is there to say? Awoken 2. Easy win. Awoken 2 Underlegion. My first win with that champion. Is that a win with every champion now? No. Underlegion 1 I've still not won with. And Banished 1. Huh. I don't feel like those are weak. And Stygian 2. I haven't even played Stygian 2 yet. I don't even know what that is. Wild. Can't hold Sting down, even in the DLC. Did they buff it? I feel like it used to deal 10 instead of 12. Wrong color. Orange? What? Huh? Okay.